Welcome to Naturally Savvy TV. I'm Andrea.
And I'm Randy.
In our first weight loss challenge video, we met our participants and gained insight into their weight loss difficulties.
We committed to providing them with access to 3 experts, all specializing in different areas of weight loss.
We gave each participant 6 unique products to help enhance their weight loss efforts. We thought this would be a good time to tell you more about the products and how they're playing a role in their weight loss.
I'm gonna go visit Erin in the gym.
And I'm gonna join Lisa.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Sounds good.
I really like healthy sweet and healthy salt, but it tastes too good to be true. Is it the real deal? What am I missing here?
Healthy sweet and healthy salt are the real deal. Healthy sweet has no caloric value, it's very low on the glycemic index, and you can use it both in your baking and your coffee or tea, but I like to use it instead of icing sugar on top of desserts and cakes. Terrific. Now, healthy salt is a fantastic substitute for table salt. It has half the sodium of regular table salt, which is fantastic because, of course, we know that salt and sodium are associated with high blood pressure and bloating, water retention, and there are no chemicals. It's completely natural.
Why Weetabix? Can you tell me a little bit about the product itself and the benefits?
We chose Weetabix because, well, it's organic, of course. It has very little sugar, which means it has a very low glycemic value, and it's rich in fiber. The more fiber you eat, the more control you have over your appetite, which gives you more control over your cravings.
I'm following the meal plan, and I feel better, I feel healthier, I'm doing more exercise, but I'm still having cravings, especially at nighttime.
I totally know what you mean. And for me, I get hungry after I work out, but I work out at night.
The perfect thing to eat or drink actually after a workout is some protein powder. We've got a great selection here from North Coast Naturals. Protein powder doesn't have any starch in it or even sugar, which makes it a perfect food late in the day, especially before bed, because there isn't anything there to store as fat while you're sleeping.
When is the best time to take the MultiPlus Daily Trim Vitamin?
MultiPlus Daily Trim should always be taken in the morning with food. In fact, it's best to sandwich your multivitamin right in the middle of your meal for maximum absorption of nutrients. One of the most remarkable effects of PGX is its effect on blood sugar and insulin sensitivity. In fact, it's superior to almost every other type of fiber. The way you take PGX is you start with 1 capsule twice a day before a meal with a large glass of water, and over the period of a week or 2, increase it to 2 capsules before each meal 3 times a day.
Thanks, Lisa. For more information about our weight loss products, visit naturallysavvy.com and click on our forum. Let's go check out what Andrea and Erin are doing in the fitness room.
We're here with Erin, Naturally Savvy's fitness expert, and she's gonna show me a weight training move to whip me into shape.
That's right, Andrea. Today we're going to learn how to do a squat. Squats are going to work our quadricep muscles, the back of our leg, which is our hamstring, and it's also going to work our gluteus maximus, otherwise known as our butt. To do a squat, we are going to use the stability ball here to ensure safety. So we're going to put it up against the wall here, and it goes at about our mid to low part of our back. And we want to make sure that our feet are shoulder width apart, and we want to make sure that we're in set position. So we're going to take our shoulders, we're going to bring them up, back, and down. We're also going to keep our core nice and strong. And the way that we do a squat, we stick out our butt a little bit as we come down, and we're going to push through the heels of our feet. And just use the stability ball to allow you to support your back and come down nice and slow. And that's it. That's how you do a squat.
For more of Erin's fitness tips, visit naturallysavvy.com and click on our weight loss challenge. Now let's go visit with Dean, one of our weight loss participants. He's been struggling with emotional eating, so he's meeting with Carolyn, our meditation expert, to help him through it.
Could you please recommend some things that I can incorporate into my everyday life to help me deal with some of these emotional eating habits?
The first thing is for sure to make every effort to purchase whole foods, because when you start eating lots of sugars and refined flours and whatnot, the blood sugar levels start going up and down. And this will wreak havoc with your energy levels as well as your emotional health. So just making a strong effort towards just purchasing and just having in the house whole foods. So if you've been eating any white flour products, or if you have cookies around, just get them out of the house. That way they're not tempting you. But beyond that, one of the things that I spoke about in the first session that we did together was beginning to be very mindful while you're eating. So, and the reason for that is that when you begin to get more mindful as you're eating, you can not only be mindful of the tastes of the food and begin to get more enjoyment from your food, but you can also be mindful of what is actually driving you to eat. Like, am I actually hungry, or am I anxious? Or is there a pattern that's recurring? Are there certain foods or certain times of the day that I'm eating foods that aren't good for me? Is there a pattern here? And so as you bring mindfulness to it, you can slowly but surely make your way down to the root of what it is. Bach flower remedies were developed by Dr. Edward Bach, and he had an affinity for the energetics of flowers. And so what he found was each flower had a certain essence to it that corresponded with human emotion. So what he did is he took dilutions of the essences of these flowers and created homeopathic remedies from them. You then use these remedies or these extracts when you are trying to work through a certain emotion. So it doesn't suppress the emotion, it helps you to turn something that's stuck into something that's now moving, and actually into something that's positive.
Thank you very much, Carolyn, for your advice and your support, and I'll keep you informed as to my progress.
At the end of our weight loss challenge, the person who loses the highest percentage of weight will win a basket full of natural and organic products and $250 for a new outfit for their new body.
Have you been following along with our participants? Have you lost any weight? Do you feel healthier? If so, we want to hear from you.
Stay tuned for our next weight loss video when we'll hear more about our participants' progress. I'm Randy.
And I'm Andrea. Thanks for watching Naturally Savvy TV.